Hello everyone, welcome to the Royal Engineered Stones Architectural Design Challenge 2.0 Result Announcement Center. I am Ralph Nnebo. I will be taking you through this session. Before I do that, I would like to acknowledge the man that is behind this project, the Managing Director of West African Ceramics Limited and Royal Engineered Stones Limited, Mr. Penchala Bhaskar-Rao. He is a man that is in touch with innovation and is interested in spurring young and emerging students in the built industry, training in the Nigerian tertiary institutions. He is a firm believer of catching them young. Thank you so much for all that you do, Mr. Penchala Bhaskar-Rao. You are a man with an outstanding track record. Let's begin by showing you pictures and videos from the Royal Engineered Stone Architectural Design Challenge 1.0. Stay tuned.
I'm so happy to be the winner. Yeah, thank you, Royal Ceramics and Royal Engineered Stones. Thank you. Be happy. 200K.
It is important to note that Royal Engineered Stones Limited is not organizing this competition just to give away prizes, but to create a platform where young and emerging architects can be inspired and mentored. This is why Royal Engineered Stone takes advantage of every opportunity of getting close to the student community. Recently, Royal Engineered Stones Limited hosted a good number of students training in the different architecture schools in Nigeria, both from the Polytechnic and the universities, at the Royal Engineered Stones Mega Showroom in Abuja during the recently concluded ArchiBuild event. We are happy to inform all architecture students that the office of Royal Engineered Stones are always open and they can walk in at any time and feel at home. Sit back while we invite the members of the Royal Engineered Stone Architectural Design Challenge 2.0 Evaluation Committee to join us right here in the Result Announcement Center. Welcome back. Right about now, I have with me in the Result Announcement Center the chairperson of the Royal Engineered Stone Architectural Design Challenge in the person of Architect Ida Ekereke, member of the Nigerian Institute of Architects, MNIA. You are welcome and happy to have you in the Result Announcement Center.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to be here.
Thank you. Also, with me is the Secretary of the Royal Engineered Stone Architectural Design Challenge Evaluation Committee, Architect Benedict Amaka Onyuke. You are welcome and happy to have you here with us today.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ralph. I'm happy to be here also.
You're welcome once more. So I would begin by directing our first question to the chairperson of the Royal Engineered Stone Architectural Design Challenge Evaluation Committee. Please, can you kindly give us an overview of the competition so far from the first edition, which is 1.0, I think, and the second edition that is about to be concluded right here in this Resort Center, 2.0. Please, tell us.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure once again to be here, and to those of us listening, we had two competitions for the past 2 years. The first one, which I call ODIFRENT as the acronym for United Nations mandate in attempting to stop open defecation, and also as a hygienic approach to all rural dwellers to also have access to good toileting. Now, that gave birth to the first competition, which was a way to get students of architecture to come up with a very good design, simple, affordable, and can be built anywhere. because most of the people that are into open defecation are people in slums, people that you think might not be able to afford the normal standard way of constructing a convenience. And so the first competition came about to just get a very simple design, and students actually participated. I must say that in the first competition, we had about 30 participants from all the architectural schools, out of which evaluation was done. We set up criteria as well, and about 30 participants actually took part in that competition, from which 6 of them, were graded to win the first, second, and third, and then of course 3 consolation prizes. However, in the second competition, which was focused on the attempt to provide affordable housing for the middle-level income earners in Nigeria, we had so many participants, and let's not forget that it was a Royal Engineers School that sponsored this competition.
That's right.
They have a way of reaching out to all the architectural schools, and it was like there's something that's always inspiring them to participate in Royal Engineers Stone sponsored competition, because this time around we had about 200 who registered on the platform, and then about 52 made submissions in zones. And the first stage was to evaluate the competition per zone, and from each zone now emerged a certain number of people to take part in the national. So the result we are going to announce today is the result that covers the final phase, which was the national competition. And the national competition came from those that were evaluated from each of the zones. So at the last lap, we had also about 25 persons drawn from all the zones after the first evaluation to participate in the national. So I have the pleasure today to announce to you that out of the final participants of about 25 that we had from all the zones, we looked through, evaluated, looked at the criteria, looked at the brief that we sent to them, and used it to make this final result to be ebullient and as transparent as possible.
Oh, wow.
And if you permit me, I will...
No. So before you do that, you buttressed on a brief and on a criteria.
Yeah.
And okay, let me direct that question to you. Yeah. So the chairman has spoke about a brief and a criteria. So can you just throw a little light on what the brief, or how the brief came about, and the criteria that was used in evaluating performance in this competition? Over to you, please.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Ralph. The brief actually centered on the socio-economic need for shelter for the middle-class earners in Nigeria, and also for the students to be able to stimulate the intellectuals and conceptualization capacity of the students in Nigerian University, and they are being able to use Royal brand of product in this brief and the design. Actually, the brief was centered on an area of land of 230 square meters, being able to design a simple bungalow for the middle-class earners, and being able to utilize Royal brand of products. And what are the Royal brand of products? The tiles, the marbles, the granite, and the rest of them. The ability to be able to use them and apply them in their brief was very paramount in this challenge. So about 25 of them actually made their submission in this final and the national, like my chairman has rightly said. And in the criteria, a lot of the students tried. Their designs was concise, and they are being able to understand the problem that was asked also was key. A lot of the students met the criteria and they understood the problem, but so many part of them could not be able to apply the royal brand of products in their design. And so application was very key because this competition is actually sponsored by Royal Engineers Stone. And for that, their aim is for people to be able, the masses to be able to see the usage of royal brand of products in their residential houses. And in their residential, it was expected that the students should be able to use the wall tiles of royal ceramics in their design, the kitchen concepts, the vanity tops, the kitchen islands, the flooring. Since it's a royal competition, it's proper for you to use their brand of products, which entails the marbles, entails the granite, entails the tiles, the wall tiles, both whatever sizes they are using. So that was very key during the evaluation process. So the very 9 best that did in this order, we are not saying others did not try, others did their very best. But an additional score actually came from the ability of the student to apply this royal brand of products in their design during this competition. Thank you so much.
That is a very key observation, the application of royal brand of products. Well, like you rightly said, every other person had done a good work, and what set the others that are going to be winning these prizes is just their ability to apply the royal brand of product. Valuable message to all the students out there to take note of, because hopefully the competition is coming back your way again sometime in the coming year, so that you will understand that the application of royal brands of product is good. And of course, that is what has going, or rather, that is what is setting the winners of this edition apart. The moment we have been waiting for has arrived. This is the point where the winners of this edition will be announced. And I will hand it over to the chairperson, Royal Engineers Stone Architectural Design Challenge Evaluation Committee, to do us the honor of announcing the winners of this edition. Over to you, please.
Thank you, Mr. Ralph.
Yes.
It's my pleasure and honor to announce the result of this competition. I just want to make one last remark before this announcement.
Okay.
What we saw as the output from the students were encouraging.
That's right.
That's correct.
Especially in the application of technology, in coming up with designs and drafting of all the various drawings. But in any competition, there has to be something that will set one person from the other. And so I will take it that everybody that participated in this competition was a winner.
Yes.
It's just that these people won more. And on that note, I will announce the result of the competition as thus. Number 1, Mr. Paul Agbesi from Ahmadu Bello University, male, with registration number ROESL NIA 1055, came first position. Number 2, Ali Hamza, male, Ahmadu Bello University, registration number ROESL NIA 1014, came second. Number 3, Emmanuel Chukwu became Okeke, male, University of Nigeria, registration number ROESL NIA 1113, came third. Number 4, Grant Eze, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, also male, ROESL NIA 1128 is his registration number. He came fourth. Number 5, Somko Emmanuel, male, Ahmadu Bello University, registration number ROESL NIA 1062. He came fifth. Number 6, Divine Dodo, male, Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, registration number ROESL NIA 1031. He came sixth. Number 7, Obadiah Ziri, male, Federal University of Technology, Mina, Registration number ROESL NIA 1037. He came 7th. Number 8, Yunus Yusuf, male, Ahmadu Bello University. Registration number ROESL NIA 1030. He came 8th. Number 9, Emedion Modern, female, University of Uyo. ROESL NIA 1034 was her registration number. She came 9th. And that is just the summary of the result for this competition. My special congratulations goes to the only female that came in among
Interesting.
men. It's my pleasure and thank you very much.
Okay, so the result has been announced. Any comment from you, please, regarding the result?
Yes, I just want to add my voice to my chairman's voice also to congratulate the only female there. And it is of importance to note that this result and the name during the evaluations, the names and the schools were not visible. If you listen to my chairman during the announcement of the result, we had a number and a code, RESL slash this, those NIA slash the giving number, the code. Those were the numbers that were seen. So if you notice, we didn't know who was a female, who was a male, or any school, any of the applicants or the participants came from. So it was after the evaluation and the submission, during the collation, that we were able to see the names. And I was very happy that at least a female emerged one of the top participants. Congratulations once again, my fellow female architects. So happy.
This is nice, and well, a big congratulations to all the winners. I must say that the whole process was totally transparent and free and fair. The identities of these participants were totally coded with the unique registration numbers that was allotted to them while they were registering, all right? To all the winners, again, I would like to say a very big congratulations. Like the chairperson of the evaluation committee had pointed out, everybody who participated here had done well. But you know, in every competition, there is always a way to set people apart. And the criteria of this competition, especially in the areas of application of a royal brand of product, was what set those that won apart in terms of technological and other criteria that was mentioned. The students did really very well. You know, application of royal brand was what really set those that won apart. So I would say a big congratulations again to all the winners and to all the participants that, you know, were not able to win. Do not take it hard. This is life, you know, it's a reason for you to, you know, participate again in the next coming edition, and God's willing, you will have a chance to win. Thank you so much. This brings us to the end of the Royal Engineered Stone Architectural Design Challenge 2.0. Once again, thank you very much. I am Ralph Nebo. See you again next time.
Hello, my name is Awesi Paul Ocheme, a 400-level student with the Department of Architecture at Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. I'm the first prize winner of the just concluded Royal Engineered Stones Architectural Challenge 2.0. I feel very happy to have participated from the zonal level down to the national level, and I want to thank God for coming out successful in this competition. God bless the Royal Engineered Stones Limited, and God also bless the Nigerian Institute of Architects for giving me the opportunity to have participated in this competition. Thank you.
My name is Ali Hamza. I'm a 300-level architecture student of Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. I'm happy to be the second prize winner of this year's design challenge. This year's edition was much tougher than last year, but with God and my effort, I was able to pull through. I'm so proud of myself, having won it last year and taking the second prize this year. God bless Royal Engineers Tools Limited. God bless Nigerian Institute of Architects for this opportunity. See you next year.
Hello, I'm Emmanuel Okeke. I study at the University of Nigeria campus, currently in 400 level architecture. I got the third position in the second edition of the Royal Engineers Tools Limited Architectural Design Challenge. I feel excited to have participated in the zonal and national stages of the competition. God bless Royal Engineers Tools Limited. God bless Nigerian Institute of Architects. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Eze Grant Chimaobi from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, Department of Architecture, 300 level. I came fourth in the Royal Engineers Tools Limited Architectural Design Challenge 2.0. I'm so happy about this challenge because it exposed me to a lot of things. The journey towards accomplishing this challenge wasn't an easy one, especially when I was listed as part of the 21 finalists. I gave it my best. God bless Royal Engineers Tools Limited. God bless the Nigerian Institute of Architects.
Hello, my name is Ohepiro Somto Emmanuel. So I school in Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. I'm presently in 400 level. So I was among the participants in the just concluded Royal Engineers Tools Limited Architectural Design Challenge, where I came 5th position. So it was quite exciting and insightful, having qualified from the zonal up to the national, and it was quite exciting. So a big thanks to Royal Engineers Tools Limited and Nigerian Institute of Architects. So God bless you guys. Thank you very much.
I am Jivan, a 300 level architecture student in ABU Zaria. I am happy to be among those to win the consolation prizes of the Royal Engineers Tools Limited Architecture Design Competition 2.0. This year's competition was quite daring, and being able to make it to the top 9 was really an amazing experience, and I hope to do better next year. Thank you, Royal Engineers Tools, and thank you, Emily, for this opportunity. God bless you.
Hello, I'm Shiri Obadiah Adams, a 300 level architecture student from Federal University of Technology, Minna, Niger State. I came 7th in the Royal Engineers Tools Architectural Design Challenge 2.0. At the zonal level, I submitted a 21-page PDF. I also gained knowledge and experience in cost analysis of designs. God bless Royal Engineers Tools Limited and God bless Nigerian Institute of Architects.
Hi, I am Yusuf Yunus Edudaya, a 400 level final year architecture student of Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. I am deeply indebted to everyone who has made the challenge a success. The experience was accelerating. It was a struggle getting from the zonal to the national stage. But I was able to push through and make it. Words cannot express my sincere appreciation to the organizers of the challenge. God bless Royal Engineers Tools Limited and God bless Nigerian Institute of Architects.
Hello, my name is Emily Onfoniso Umode. I'm a 400 level student of the University of Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. I participated in the Royal Engineers Tools Limited Architectural Design Challenge 2.0. I took 9th position. I feel very honored to be among the winners of the competition. Although it was tedious but exciting from the zonal level to the national level, I feel very, very grateful to God that the experience was interesting and educative. God bless Royal Engineers Tools Limited and God bless the Nigerian Institute of Architects for this great opportunity.